Good day, and welcome to another episode of Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I'm your host, the voice of reason. So, recently it's been reported in North Korea that the leader of North Korea has fired his economic minister. And he has fired his economic minister due to the economic conditions inside of North Korea. Energy requirements have not been met. Agriculture requirements have not been met under the most recent 5-year plan. These failures inside of the economy are resulting in up to 50% malnutrition in the populace of North Korea. And I believe North Korea is a perfect example of a lesson in insanity. North Korea spends tremendous treasure and resources in maintaining a monolithic armed forces of 1 million+ men, thousands of main battle tanks, armored fighting vehicles, and a massive military industrial complex. It has spent tremendous resources on its nuclear weapons program, both developing and maintaining nuclear weapons. It is spending immense amount of resources on ballistic missile research. So the question is, why is North Korea doing this? Well, from a military point of view, North Korea is not going to invade China. North Korea is not going to invade South Korea. They would be defeated. South Korea is not going to invade North Korea. China is not going to invade North Korea. The United States is not going to invade North Korea. I don't know, Japan? Japan's not going to invade North Korea. So North Korea is fixated on this idea that it has to have this gigantic military. And it's keeping this gigantic military at the cost of its people. The monies and treasure and resources that could be used instead of funding this gigantic military machine could probably be used to better serve the actual people of North Korea. But the whole concept of this is, I guess, to maintain the dynasty that exists inside of North Korea and try and blackmail countries through the threat of military force to provide it with free stuff. But just looking at what's going on and what is being amplified by the COVID-19 pandemic in terms of the effects that it's having, not on just the rest of the world, but again, it's amplifying those effects inside of North Korea. And things are not going to get any better. They're probably going to get worse. The current American administration is most likely not going to ease up any form of sanctions that currently exist against North Korea. And the relationship that the North Korean leadership did have with the United States, with former President Trump, well, that's gone. And unfortunately, I believe things are just going to get tougher for North Korea. Now, will that make North Korea respond in a stupid manner? Will they do something that is not rational? Possibly, but they don't have to. There's another way to get around this. but the North Korean leadership definitely does not appear to be taking the road of common sense.